Hi, my name is Anjanette Curry, and I am the owner and COO of Perspective Vision Solutions LLC. I created the company because I struggled as a young adult, and then as I got older, learning how to pay bills, how to set up emergency accounts, and how to manage my money correctly. So, as I got in that situation, I wanted to make sure that my children and my grandchildren didn't have to struggle the way that I did. So, I wrote the books so that I could teach younger children and my grandchildren and my older children how to safely structure their money so that they don't have to struggle or they have a roadmap. I wanted them to know that living in poverty is a mindset. It's something that comes from a generation that was down from us, that were passed to us, because that's all they had. They was each other. They didn't have the money, so they had to live with what they were given at that time. Now in today's society, we do have a right. Things was passed down to us, and we are living in a way that we can create wealth for ourselves, but we still have the older generation mindset that was passed down, and no fault of their own, it was given to us. So we're constantly creating those generational poverty mindset because we're not doing the research, we're not doing what we need to do as parents to teach our children that they can do better. So my purpose was to write these books to get them out to children ages 8 and up, because it starts young. Money management starts young. When these kids start getting the birthday money, the graduation money, when they start getting allowances, we need to start setting these accounts up and teaching our children to not touch those accounts. My children right now have investments accounts set up. They have a savings account, and we use Greenlight. I use a Greenlight card, and the purpose of me doing that is to show them, for one, how to properly use a debit card when they go to the grocery store. Number two is show them that they have to put money up for themselves for the older them, even though they may not understand it. And my granddaughter, we have conversations all the time because she feels like she's still young and she don't need a savings account. But I told her she has to think about the older her, and a lot of us don't think about the older us, and that's why we're in the situation that we're in now. So the books is to teach that, to structurally educate it in a fun way. They have puzzles, reinforcement activities that they do, and then they have a real life activity, which means setting up the green light debit card, or going to the bank with the parent to pay a bill, or buying groceries with the parent. So it reinforces real life situations to where they can understand it. And so when they get older, you won't hear, I wish somebody would have taught me that. Of course, if you want to purchase a book, the link is in the description. I'll also add a link for you guys to go to my website. The books can also be purchased on Amazon. You can go to Walmart. You can go to Target. You can order those books. They're all online. And then my website. If you go to my website, you can also purchase them. I really appreciate it. Get the word out for me. I am trying to get these in schools. I'm trying to get these in youth organizations. So I really appreciate you guys. Your support means everything to me. And I want to get this in every child's hand, every family household, so that way we can break generational curses. Let's do this. I'm also available to do financial literacy and money management workshops with your children. If you have a youth organization, if you have a church, if you have a school, if you want to do a workshop at a school, or you just need me to come in and talk with your children about financial literacy, about managing their money, like when they get their first job. Teenagers need to know this when they get their first job, to put some of that money up. It's not for them to spend all of it, okay? They have obligations as a young adult. Okay, you need to give them a bill. I don't care if it's a phone bill, light bill, whatever. They need to have that responsibility, and you don't have to spend the money. Just put it in their, give them a bill, let them pay the bill like they think they're paying the bill, and just put it into a high yield savings account, so that way when they get older and get ready for college and graduate, they got graduation money. Do it that way. There are a lot of ways that you can help your children, teach them how to manage their money better and show them a better way. Okay, I am available, of course, if I have to travel over 50, 60 miles. There are some costs for me, traveling costs for me to travel, but I am available. So reach out, call me, text me, email me. I have all of that information for you to reach out. And again, guys, let's change the way that we were raised. Let's change it for our children and grandchildren. We can do this.